Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm flying at a church near my home here in Marysville, Ohio, and I brought the baby blender with me. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, leave some great comments, and tell all your friends. It's a little bit windy. We got wind coming from over here, and of course, if you guys watched any of my videos, you know the parking lot. We got the parking lot right here. It's wide open. Nobody's around, but the baby blender is in rough condition, so this flight might go a little rough. I'm gonna throw it into the wind, fly it around back here behind me, and hopefully we can get it back on the ground in one piece. Let's try to get some flying done. Alright, so somebody suggested turning off autofocus, so hopefully this will be mostly in focus because I did turn autofocus off. Alright, here we go. Alright, she is struggling. That is full power, guys. Let's take it downwind here a little bit. I got a little bit of altitude. I did put some tape on it because the rudder and the elevator were delaminating and it didn't look like it was gonna have much control. But it seems to be controlling a little bit. Enough, I guess. You can hear that propeller just a-roaring. Oh, into the wind here, we've stopped, and now we're going backwards. Get a little speed with the wind, but into the wind it isn't doing so good. So I like to do rolls, but I don't know. There we go. Yeah, not that time. Let's get it back around into the wind. There we go. It's kind of a weird over the shoulder type of roll loop thing. So I didn't get much done since Flight Fest. In fact, I didn't get on YouTube and correct the title for the video before coming out here to fly, because it still should say right now live from Flight Fest 2019, which is not right, and I will fix that as soon as the video's over. But that's pretty cool how it just stalling into the wind, but there's a lot of wind right now. You can see how much she's fighting to get back up here. Oh. Let's get her with the wind again. Woo! A little too low for all this wind. There we go. So believe it or not, this is actually going better than most of my flights went at Flight Fest. I did have my fair share of problems, Mostly radio problems because of all the people flying at the same time. Give me a thumbs up if you think this is gonna roll real good on the landing. I don't know if you guys can see them wheels, but I don't think so. So, if you guys have ever seen the baby blender of mine fly before, you know those wheels are there just to protect the servo that's on the bottom of the wing. This airplane is actually getting really close to its last day of flying. It was my very first flight test plane. My dad built it for me before the first Flight Fest. So I think it was 2013 when he built it. And this is actually flying right now better than it did when he first built it. He put a motor on there, it was way too small. And it really just hovered. Woo, let's stay up. Come on, come on, come on. Don't hit the light. So my radio has told me that I have reached the 5-minute mark. So now I gotta figure out a place to put this down. How about right there? Oh. So, even though it's in really, really rough shape, I do love this airplane. And if you guys like the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we're having fun every day. We fly 365 days a year and live right here on YouTube. And as you guys all know, I'm Gary, and I just got here.